hear her presentation about it. She's the sponsor because there are a number of concerns that were raised that I was going to ask for clarification.
Okay, Commissioner Heyman, you want to speak on 5H?
Sure, and then I'll lower my hand. Other than saying, Joe, I liked your not just buyer beware, but buyer be educated too. Hold on. Okay, so here we go. Let me tell you, I represent the area, and I've always seen the great disparity between North Beach and the Mid Beach and the South Beach area. And I was proud always to represent all of the beach with Bruno Barrero and then Eileen Higgins. What should be noted, and I appreciate all the call-ins, is I told people because of the queue list and everything and no letters being read anymore on virtual, send me the emails. If you want, you can send it to anybody else. We'll make sure the clerk gets it. We had over 80 positive and 6 negative that came to my office, and the clerk will get it. What I'd like to put on the record is that the greatest objection was the term for the residents there to be called slum and blight. And it was explained it is established by Florida statute as a requirement term to say money could be best used and kept in that same area. It's not in they identified the CRA as a funding mechanism to get through the proposed North Beach Master Plan, which is essentially the same area. So I wanted to put that on the record. It's been in play for a little over 3 years and with multiple meetings, but they didn't call it CRA meetings because you don't have it in sequence till after today.
Right. But, I do have a lot of sympathy for people feeling that this particular process was not specifically the subject of community meetings, even though there were prior meetings that were under the Northeast Master Plan. That's why I'm asking, what is the process going forward? And will there be the opportunity for participation in design of the plan? Because obviously, apart from the concern of being labeled slum and blight, these are residents that want to have a role in making sure that this is something that will be good for their neighborhood and not bad. And now just to get real granular for a minute, what about these west lots? Because I learned that they are actually FDOT property and they're, do we know anything about the west lots and why they would be part of this? Since we're not here with the city of Miami Beach, I'm turning to you, Commissioner.
Yeah, well, I'd rather just focus on the merit of the CRA right now. City of Miami Beach could speak to it, but I got to tell you that the mayor and commission members are looking at, you're calling them west lots, I call them parking lots. It used to be Sunrise log cabin lots and some other lots. It's the parking lots west of the public beach and park, North Beach park area. Okay. And they're looking at it for the city-owned lots to be used for development of additional housing. But it is not part of the CRA right now because they went back to the original boundaries. And that's what I wanted to express to you. That was a concern of what you're putting in and whatever. So it's just to focus on the CRA now and specifics of which lots and who owns them. That you can dialogue with Manager Morales.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to say, I was glad that there was an opportunity for residents to weigh in. I can understand their frustration. It does seem like there was a lot of input that went into the master plan, and hopefully now in the going forward part that the design of the plan will be fully robust with public participation and
affordable housing. That the
and excuse me, the fact is that the new CRA guidelines require that, and so that is good for the residents as well as the workforce, and of course all of that is subject to the plan as well. Okay, thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Commissioner Heyman.
Move on to Commissioner Bovo. Yinka.